Welcome viewers. So today's presentation is a short description about assessing education online through SWAYAM. So this presentation has been prepared and presented by Dr. Bhaskar Jyoti Borua, who is at present the coordinator of Information and Career Guidance Cell of DR College. So the online education has been getting its relevance since the last few years, and there are some advantages of online educations. So some of the advantages are like this. It can be assessed at learner's convenience anywhere, anytime. It can be assessed through one's smartphone. Students of any region can learn directly from the most efficient teachers of the country. For example, a student of the remotest village of the country may learn directly from a professor of Delhi University. Students can learn new subjects and new skills which are not available in their schools and colleges. As an example, today one skill is becoming very important so far as career progression is concerned, and that skill is soft skill. But in our colleges, there is no structured course on soft skill, but there are a lot many courses on soft skill available in different online education platform. Therefore, students can learn soft skill by enrolling into the online education. We shall discuss about SWAYAM, which is an online education platform provided by the Government of India. The full form of SWAYAM is Study Waves of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds. About SWAYAM, it is an initiative by Government of India for providing a platform for online education. The objective of this platform is to take the best teaching learning resources to all, including the most disadvantaged. The courses range from class 9 to post graduation. The courses can be assessed by anyone, anywhere, at any time. The courses are free of cost. The courses are designed by some of the most capable teachers in the country. The design, development, delivery, and evaluation of the course has been done by 9 prominent institutions which are called national coordinators. These are AICTE, which is All India Council for Technical Education, NPTEL, which is National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, UGC, which is University Grants Commission, CEC, which is Consortium for Educational Communication, NCERT, which is National Council of Educational Research and Training, NIOS, which is National Institute of Open Schooling, IIMB, which is Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore, IGNOU, which is Indira Gandhi National Open University, and NITTTR, which is National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research. The courses are available in 4 different modes. Each of the mode is called a quadrant. These quadrants are video lecture, reading materials, self-assessment test, and online discussion forum. Students, after enrolling into some course, can download the video lecture. They can download the PDF or doc documents. They can undergo some self-assessment test, and they can participate in online discussion forums to clear their doubts. There are provisions of certificates and credit transfer in SWAYAM courses. But for getting the certificates, the students should register for an examination, which is the final examination at the end of the course after submitting a fee. The students should write the examination at some designated centers on a specified date. The award of certificate is also subjected to fulfilling other required criteria if there is any. These certificates can be used for transfer of credits under the approval of university. We can access by SWAYAM by their website or by Google Play Store. The web address of SWAYAM is swayam.gov.in, and the SWAYAM application can also be downloaded from the Google Play Store and can access the courses in the smartphones. So now let us have a journey into the SWAYAM website. This is the home page of SWAYAM, and we shall discuss how to search for various courses and how to enroll for the course of your choice. For searching the courses, there is a link given here, course catalog. If we click here, then a drop down box comes where various disciplines are listed: architecture and planning, education, engineering and technology, humanities and arts, law, management and commerce, maths and science, etc. etc. So you choose your preferred discipline. Suppose you are choosing humanities and arts. You click here. There are sub-disciplines here: arts, humanities and social sciences, language. You choose one. Suppose you are choosing humanities and social sciences. It takes some time depending upon the speed of the internet. Okay, so these are coming. We have seen that some courses are coming here. These are the courses. Here there are two categories of courses. There are two sections. One is upcoming and the other is ongoing. So these are upcoming courses. These are upcoming courses. All of these are upcoming courses. And if I click ongoing, here we will see the ongoing courses. So what is the difference between the two? Upcoming courses are those courses where enrollment is open now, and ongoing courses are those courses where enrollment has been closed. You can enroll yourself into only in upcoming courses, not in ongoing courses. Ongoing courses are running now, but these courses are no longer taking any fresh registration or fresh enrollment. Therefore, for enrolling yourself, you have to search for the upcoming courses. So all upcoming four courses under Arch are coming here. So you select your preferred one. Suppose you are interested in this course, Entrepreneurship in IP Strategy. So the person resourcing this course have been mentioned here, Professor Gauri Gargat, and she is affiliated to IIT Kharagpur. The national coordinator has also been written here. It is NPTEL. It is an 8 weeks course. There is an exam date 17 October 2020 and enrollment ends on 16 August. That means you can enroll yourself into this course until 16th August of this year. Suppose you are interested in this course, then click here. Okay, so this is the course page. So here some objectives of the course are written. A brief description of the course is written, and what are the intended audience? Any discipline. That means any student can participate in this course. Is there any prerequisites? There is no prerequisites. So these are written here, and if I go towards bottom, there is a course summary on the right hand side. The course status is written here, upcoming. Course is elective course. Its duration is 8 weeks. The course will start from 17 August 2020 and it will end on 9th October. Examination date is mentioned here, 18 October 2020. So category is management studies, faculty domain for experienced, and level is undergraduate, postgraduate. And on the left hand side, there are week-wise distribution of contents. What topics will be covered on the first week, what will be covered on the second week, what will be covered in the third week, and so on. So there is week-wise distribution of contents. There are books and references, and there is a instructor biodata. Okay, so how to get the certificate after completing the course is written here. Suppose you become interested in this course. You become interested in this course and you want to pursue this course. Then you have to click on this link, join. Click on this link, join. But for joining this course, you need an user ID and a password. You can create your user ID and password if you do not have any by going to the sign up link. There are also alternatives. You can also log into this course with the help of your Microsoft account or Google account or Facebook account. So my account is I am already logged into. My email ID is displayed here. So now I can join here. Join. Let me click join. So after creating the account or after signing into your Microsoft account or Google account or Facebook account, you will be directed to this page. This is actually a form where your particulars are required. So name, mobile number, email ID, what is your age, what is your country, what is your profession, what is your address, what is your state, so and so. So after filling up this form, you should check these two boxes and then you should click review and join course. So when you click review and join course, you will have a view of the entries you have made. If any modification is required, then you can edit the contents. Otherwise, you can click into the join option, and after clicking into the join option or after submitting this form, you are enrolled into the course. You will receive an email in your registered email ID where it is confirmed that you have been enrolled into this course. So some days before the course start date, the resource person will upload the materials and you will get notified by email about the status of upload. The materials are in the form of video lecture or documents, and there are also provisions of periodic test, and also a discussion forum is open for you for putting any questions to clear your doubt. During the tenure of the course, you have to submit some home assignment. This submission will take place online, and after the end of the course, if you are interested to get a certificate, then you have to write an examination. If you do not require any certificate, you do not write any examination. So you have to register for the examinations, and the registration process will be informed by email, and this registration process includes an examination fee, a nominal fee. So after making the registrations, you will be allotted a center and a specific date and a specific time, and you have to go to that center on that specific date at that specific time to write the online examination. If you are successful in that examination, then you will get a course certificate. And this course certificate will be displayed in your dashboard. So this certificate can be produced in any interview, or it can be used for the credit transfer if your university is recommending some courses of SWAYAM for transfer of credits. That is how you can use this online learning platform. For more information, contact the SWAYAM mentor of your college and subscribe the official YouTube channel Care for Career of the Information and Career Guidance Cell of DR College Golaghat. Thanks for watching. For more information, contact the Swayam mentor of your college and subscribe the official YouTube channel Care for Career of the Information and Career Guidance Cell of DR College Golaghat. Thanks for watching.